Miss Rachel.
I'm Gary Owens.
We're Facebook friends. We Facebook friends? Yeah.
Now, don't you feel like he's stalking you? Well, he likes to make sure that he touches the audience.
Hi, Rachel. How are you?
Wait a minute.
We should all get shirts made that say, I was touched by Paul Eiding.
Let your darkness down.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Paul.
Okay, I'm done. We don't know when to start this. Should we just start this?
Isn't there a narrator that's supposed to start it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was waiting on you guys. You guys are the stars here. It is the 21st century. Cybertron enjoys a stabilized yet tenuous ceasefire between the Autobots and Decepticons functions. But evil stirs within this peaceful fade. Shockwave watches television intensely, flipping through various pop culture shows, talent contests, and broadcasts of Star's popularity.
Shrapnel, come here. There is much work to be done in preparation for tomorrow night.
Why? What are we going to do tomorrow night?
The same thing we do every night. Try and take over the world.
Now to simply reverse the polarity of the Heisenberg compensators.
What are you doing, egghead?
Oh my, you startled me, Dinobot. Sludge, is it? No, it's slag, right? No. Surly!
Snarl! Me the cute one!
Yes, of course. Snarl, forgive me. I was merely running some tests on my new cross-dimensional hyperflux agitator.
Ooh! New weapon?
No, it allows us to detect the presence of alternate realities and their effects on the superstring membrane. You see?
Boring!
Yes, I suppose it is. Tell me, why aren't you out fighting the Decepticons with your compatriots?
Me and Grimlock not talking. He into open mic poetry, slams. Now, he terrible. Snarl, just try to offer constructive criticism. But Grimlock say, me bring negative energy. Let me join battle until attitude improves.
But I suppose you two will work it out somehow.
Hey, what this button do?
No, Snow, don't! Oh, this will take megacycles to fix.
I hope you know what you're doing to it.
It's not your concern what information I possess. You need only stick to the plan. You do want the energon I promised you.
Why do you care so much about the Autobot scientist? We could simply blast him from orbit and be done with it. Done with it.
Perceptor is an integral part of my plan. Besides, I've always taken issue with him, ever since he beat me in the Iacon Junior Science Fair 4 megacycles.
Wasn't it 5?
But all your questionable science won't save you this time. Perceptor, I have found that which you could never possess.
I love it when you get to this part.
The power of popularity.
Really? Oh, that's what you're going with? So, how do you propose to get all this power?
I have analyzed the humans' television broadcasts for many stellar cycles.
And recorded over all my Game of Thrones!
I found their content to be highly illogical. I have still not been able to ascertain why that Justin Bieber has not yet been destroyed by the populace.
Fever!
These pop culture icons have amassed an almost godlike following through the most unseemly displays of wailing and meaty gyrations. It follows that the only logical means to obtain this power is through illogical means.
You're going to propose to Kim Kardashian?
What? No. Never.
Think Primus.
I have analyzed the pop icon's musical frequencies and perfected an algorithm which simulates the human's cortical stem, allowing me to override their minds and bend them to my commands. Shall I play it for you?
Will it hurt?
Immensely. I guess there's no music. I'm a milkshake bringing all over the yard. I gotta do this. That's damn right. It's better than yours.
Well, go back. Say it again.
Turn it off.
Okay,
Turn it off.
Your part to play in this is simple. Get as close to Autobot City as you can. Place this device nearby and press the button.
Why can't you do this yourself?
Megatron must not know of my plan. He has a new policy concerning personal vendettas. Only one per Decepticon per fiscal year.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
It is when you have to submit the paperwork to Ratbat.
You ever think of upgrading to Insecticon? We have a terrific benefits package, and you're already purple.
That was great!
Well, then that's cleared up. And with any luck, Snarl has found something else to occupy his time. Not again! No, this is different. A temporal anomaly is registering on the dimensional flux agitator. Good space heavens! Who are you?
I am the Imperial Peace Marshal Depthcharge, and I bring you a dire warning from the past of the future.
How can you bring me a warning from the past? You don't even know what's going to happen yet.
I have traveled from my past of your future to bring you a message.
So, you come from the future?
I'm from your future. Your present is my past, but I have traveled from your past to the future. Which is now to bring a message.
Did Wheeljack put you up to this?
No, listen. I left my present, which is your future, to travel to your past, which is also my past. But now I've come forward to your present, which is my past, to deliver a dire warning about the future.
Well, why didn't you just say that in the first place?
Can we get on with it? Time is of the essence.
Apparently.
Hey! Who the new guy? Seafood Louie? Dinobot Snarl. I have read many accounts of the Dinobots' battles. It is truly an honor to meet you, sir. Me like this guy. Why can't you be more like him, big brain?
Now wait a moment, Depthcharge, is it? You can't just come into my lab and begin throwing around proclamations. What evidence do you have?
Were you active on Cybertron during the arc stasis on Earth?
Indeed, but I fail to see how that...
Did you ever receive a strange message during that time?
No, but... Wait. Accessing long-term data storage? Strange.
I'm sending a message to my present self to leave you a message when I arrive on prehistoric Earth. The temporal flux should catch up to us in about... Ding! Now.
Extraordinary. I remember now. This changes so much of my own theory on time-space curvature.
Yes. Most assume that time is a strict progression of cause to effect. But actually, from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff!
Yes, an elegant explanation as always, Snarl.
Be not as dumb as you look, Professor!
Can we please get back to the issue at hand?
It's Shockwave's jam device. It's going to literally tear apart the fabric of reality itself. Me like jam! You won't like this flavor. In the future, Shockwave has harnessed the power of popularity to catastrophic ends.
Just how catastrophic?
Universal streams are colliding. The laws of physics themselves are failing. The entire planet is drowning in a sea of one-eyed beanie babies. Big bada boom! Left unchecked, Unicron could assault this universe from multiple points in space and time simultaneously.
Unicron? You can't be serious. Next you're going to tell me Optimus Prime is going to die and come back to life over and over again.
Well... Snarl not scared! Dinobot mode way cooler than some dumb unicorn. No, not a unicorn.
Yep, Depthcharge, just let it go, trust me. But I don't understand. How can this jam be so destructive?
He's integrated a trans-universal space bridge that transmits his mind control signal, and it's being amplified by your flux agitator throughout all of time and space.
Oh, he's still jealous of me besting him in the Iacon Junior Science Fair 5 megacycles in a row.
Historical records indicate 4.
Well, if you want to get technical.
Alert, Decepticons activity detected within the city security perimeter.
And there's our space bridge. Finally! Any more talking and me going to start pushing more buttons again.
Quickly, to those coordinates.
This better be worth it. Bombshell and Kickback would melt me down if they knew I was working with the old one-eye. One-eye. I don't trust this gadget either. I'll let some clones handle it.
There, on the ridge, Insecticons.
Can you target them from here?
Don't be absurd, I'm a scientist, not a sniper.
Reports vary.
You don't happen to know what became of our companion Dinobot, did you?
Would he be the Stegosaurus charging headlong into battle?
Well, so much for the element of surprise.
Booga 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 booga!
Dinobots! Oh, just one. Oh, take him out, boys.
Clones. Why did it have to be clones?
Shrapnel, wait! You don't realize the consequences of your actions.
And you don't realize the consequences of my boot up your tailpipe.
That's illogical. I don't even have a
You're surrounded. Give up, Otto Scum. Otto Scum.
They're starting the jam. Me love jam!
It's fine. I've disabled the flux agitator.
No, I disabled it. I put it in standby mode before we left. It was set to system ready.
Standby means it's standing by to detect anomalies. System ready means it's ready to be powered on.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Are you two done with your romantic spat? Shockwave! I am activating the device now!
Well, that wasn't so bad. But where are the Insecticons? Depthcharge!
Who? Honestly, Perceptor, I think you need your circuits checked. Have you been consuming bad energon lately?
Starscream! Where did you come from?
I've been here the whole time! Literally. Now, are you going to help me prepare this jam cake for Snarl's coronation or not?
Coronation? I must be in the epicenter of the disruption. I can somehow remember the correct timeline.
What are you babbling about? All stand at attention for Cybertronian Emperor, Heir Apparent Snarl!
Thank you, Starscream. You may continue with your duty.
Yes, my liege. Oh, how wise of you to dismiss me, your highness. I shall not tarry in my duties. Consider me gone. Oh, great one. This jam cake, it beckons me. Oh, right.
A rather noisy baker, isn't he?
The cakes are worth every audio surge. Perceptor, I was wondering when I'd find you. I've been in this reality for 17 cycles, since the jam device was activated. It's rather pleasant here. I'm about to become an emperor, you know. Apparently I led all of Cybertron against an ancient god of chaos, a massive unicorn.
Yes. Yes, I see. I only arrived moments ago. The temporal rift must be creating hold on. When did you become so articulate?
Temporal rift, he says.
I know. One moment I'm rife with anger issues, and the next, full mastery of personal pronouns.
Astounding.
I'm sure all this science is very fascinating for you, but my reputation as the galaxy's greatest baker is at stake if I don't get this jam cake absolutely perfect. I don't care if you're about to be crowned emperor. Get out of my kitchen!
Come, Snarl. I think matters such as these should be discussed in private.
Now that they're gone, time to make up a little something of my own. Reality shifts and jam, eh?
What now?
It appears as though we've jumped places. What me just saying?
Well, at least that's back to normal. My word!
Me feel funny.
Snarl, you're not a dinosaur. You are a pony.
Hey, Brainiac should look in mirror.
Oh, my little pony. Wait! I don't even have hands. How am I supposed to get us out of this now?
Magic of friendship.
Don't be ridiculous.
Where am I? Is this a war zone? Humans, take cover.
Oh, okay, big guy. Love that energy. I'm Michael Bay. Use that, okay? But what I need you to do now is stand over here, try not to show any emotion or personality, and just let the army do all the work, okay?
What's cracking, little bitches? Hey man, like what's my motivation, you dig?
Mainly, you just not want to die before you did the last time, so your motivation is to get out of the way of the humans and let us handle all the explosions!
That's a lot of job, man. Calling my agent on this bull's lag.
These robots are all replaceable anyway. Okay, Sharkbait, change your plan. Go stand where he was and try not to get blown up, and Mama's Bloom!
No, Optimus!
Where am I?
Looks like I still have a few more bugs to work out.
Oh my, a bug joke. Never heard that before.
Shrapnel, good. You can help me finish the modifications to my jelly device. I must make it compatible with Shockwave's jam.
Wait, what do you know about jam?
I know enough. If I can override Shockwave's hypo-signal with my own, I can harness the power of multiversal popularity and rule the galaxy!
What's in it for me? Me?
You can be in my entourage.
Next.
How about my agent? You'll get exclusive rights.
Oh.
You can have all the shaniks you can spend.
Now that's more like it. What do you need me to do?
I just need you to input Shockwave's jam frequency.
There you go. Wait. How did these plants get so tall? What's that in the sky coming down? It looks like a giant foot!
Uh-oh.
And now for something completely different.
So, I'm in the booth with Wally, and he's giving line readings, and actors hate to have line readings. Oh, wait a parsec. Where are we now?
A parsec is a unit of distance, not of time, you imbecile.
Shockwave! Is that you? Are we human?
A minor side effect of tampering with my jam. Me love jam!
And who are you?
I'm John 3.0 and I'm king of everyone.
This was supposed to be the American Idol final stage, not some fleshling nerd convention. What did you do with my device?
I didn't do anything to it at all.
Don't look at me.
Oh, maybe I can explain.
Starscream!
It seems my jelly goes quite well with your jam.
Disturbing. Disturbing. Contest winner. I'm thoroughly confused. What's going on? Oh, sorry.
Okay, let's roll that.
I am thoroughly confused.
That response was highly illogical.
I'm thoroughly confused. What's going on? I won a contest and now you guys are all acting crazy.
Quiet, meatbag. You've ruined my plans to subvert the universe with my popularity power.
It's my plan now, which I shall execute with the push of a button.
Wait. You built a hyperspace reality displacement drive out of a smartphone?
There's an app for that.
Ah, metal hands, good. And legs, 2 of them. And Depthcharge. There you are.
I've linked our temporal frequencies. We should be able to stick together through the anomalies now. Good! Don't want to time warp again!
Jump to the left.
Judging by our grim surroundings, I believe we're in Shockwave's secret base.
I wouldn't be so sure. Look.
Optimus Prime! Thank goodness. Are you aware of the reality displacement currently happening?
Perceptor, when did you get so smart? I'm Shattered Glass Nemesis Prime. Why are you now red?
Hey! When did Prime go purple? Me want a new paint job now, too. Maybe red and green. Something perky.
Really, Jack, you told me about the time rifts. You wouldn't happen to be those heroic Autobots, would you?
Prime, what are you saying?
I'm saying that you make good trophies in my Holo Conquest.
But we're Autobots.
Even better, Seekers attack.
I believe a hasty retreat is in order.
We should be safe in here. I believe this is a laboratory of some sort. Those timelines just keep getting worse.
Evil Autobots. Insanity.
About time you guys got here. Now get me down.
We should let you rot, you scum.
Please. I'll do whatever you want. They've been experimenting on me.
Why should we trust you?
Starscream betrayed me. I was going to be his agent. 10%.
The same to us.
I'm afraid we must have to trust him. All bodies present at the source of the rifts will be necessary if we are to undo this damage.
Fine. But I'm watching you, you Insecticon.
Thanks. You might be good for something after all.
Now, to find a way out of here.
Hello? We know you're in there, Decepticon spies. Come on out. We'll make it quick. Come on.
Depthcharge. You use the device to find us. Perhaps we can use that to locate the epicenter of the anomalies.
Maybe. But even then, how can we travel through the multi-universe without jumping randomly?
You leave that to me. We are in a lab.
Hurry up, egghead! Do not hold. Oh.
Hurry up, egghead! Do not hold all day! We have identity crisis.
Depthcharge! Your equipment, please. Oh. Now, you 3 hold them off. I have science to do.
The door.
Attack.
Make it quick.
You can't rush science.
I think they're trying to.
We almost got it. Now a final calculation. There!
We're getting away. Can't deal with this now. Wrong one.
And welcome to a very special finale to Top American Voice Talent Idol. I'm your host, Optimus Prime.
Now we know how to DVR this episode. Is this the intended destination, Perceptor?
My readings indicate this is the focal point of the multiversal disturbances.
Look! On stage! On stage!
Due to the curious happenstance on last week's show, we won't recount the highly disturbing yet hilarious fate which befell the human contestants. The television executives have chosen me for the host because Ryan Seaspray was no longer available. Finalists for this event are Shockwave and Starscream. Shockwave and Starscream will face off tonight. One shall stand, one shall fall. Hey, I just read what's on the cue cards. Don't shoot the Matrix bearer.
We've got to stop Shockwave from winning this competition, no matter the cost.
But how do we accomplish this with all these squishy humans around?
I can help. Shockwave has a jam signal which he plans to use to win the contest.
Me love!
Not now!
Sorry, tough crowd.
And you have the frequency of the signal, correct? Wait. Why are you helping us?
Well, you guys saved my cyber bacon back there. Plus, Shockwave and Starscream both owe me money.
Quickly. We have to get to the sound room. If we can just negate Shockwave's transmission to jam his jam. I made it funny.
Don't quit day job.
Gentlemen, and I use the term loosely, who'll be first to compete for Hollywood's next top American voice talent idol?
After you, Shockwave, I insist.
Very well.
What? No courtesy from an opponent.
This is Hollywood. I am told it is Earth Canine eating Earth Canine. Shockwave brings on the
It's starting. Now, if I can just...
But my algorithm was flawless. What could have...
Science!
I know that battle cry.
Indeed! Really, Shockwave, you shouldn't be surprised. After all, you've always been jelly of me. I did it again.
No fair! I didn't get to do my song. Oppa Starscream style. Hey!
No! Now, we can get back. But in order to traverse the psychonic reality waves, we need the audience's help. What do you say, humans? Woo! I think you all know the words. You got the touch.
You got the power.
My favorite jam.
Yeah.
It's working. Blast. Foiled again. Shrapnel. I should have known I couldn't count on you.
Pardon us a moment, Shockwave. Perceptor, this is his control panel. After you.
Oh, I simply couldn't. Depthcharge, I insist.
Oh no, Snarl. If you would do the honors, please.
With pleasure!
My jams.
Well, that was certainly interesting.
You've saved the universe again.
Hey! Me help too.
Greetings, team. Anything interesting happened while I was gone?
Well, nothing out of the ordinary. Right, gentlemen?
Nope. Boring day.
Boring.
Everything is fine here, sir.
What's Depthcharge doing here? Well, that's great, whoever you are. I'm just glad I got back in time, watched the finale of Hollywood's next top American voice talent idol.
No!
Wah, wah, wah.
applause for voice actors!
Come on!
I hope that was as much fun for you guys to read as it was for me and Dave and Abby to write. So
I especially like the sound effects.
Do you like that? Yeah, let's get a round of applause for our sound effect cue card girl. So, you're just sitting here. I don't know what we're doing next.
Well, let's look at the writers too. You know, I thought this was...
And now let's hear it for them.
The end.
Well, are we all hanging out for another hour or so? So we can say hi to people or something?
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, well,
I gotta go out and look at a car. I haven't seen Homer's.
Yeah, that's a cool thing.
It's nothing new, let me tell you.
I got a little table at the back of the dealer's room, and we'll all mingle around and say hi, and then we're taking off. It was great. It was a lot of fun. Thanks,
Thank you
everybody.
all very much.
Thanks for all the volunteers. Volunteers trying to make it work. Really appreciate it.
I'd like to thank the Academy and my mom and
That's fun.
Yeah, it was good.
No, you know what? That was fun. Thank you. Thank you.